Hi, I'm Allison Pryor and I teach acrylic paintings for the beginner, step by step in real time, so you can follow along with me. With a chiseled edge brush, we will try the hair. So now we're going to add some colors to the hair. So we're going to go with some, let me see, maybe some yellow and some brown. Alright, let's try yellow on one side and brown on the other. And let's just throw them in. It won't be exactly the same, but we got the yellow underpainting there, so we can use some of that. It's not going to be the same as the picture. Don't have to be exactly the same. Let's bring that hair over here a little bit. Okay. Whenever you layer your paint, so you layer your paint, which means you're doing 2 or 3 coats, right? And what happens is, it just brings everything together. So you'll get used to that after a while. You'll know what to keep and what to go over. So I got yellow underneath there, so I want to keep some of that. And I got that dark spot there, so I want to keep some of that. So I'm going to get a little more yellow. I'm going to go back and forth with my yellow and brown for now. Alright, so yellow. Alright. And that nice white line there is pretty. I don't want to lose that. So yellow and brown for now. Alright, we want to keep that shape over here. See that little shape coming over here? Little shape over here. We'll come down around here. And we get a little bit of brown. Some yellow. A bit of brown, some yellow. Let's add a little bit of red and yellow and brown. Red and yellow on one side and brown on the other. Let's try that for a bit of fun. Brown, where are you? Oh, there it is. I was dipping into the wrong one. Okay, here we go. So I got both, right? And I'm going to go with the dark side down. And let's see what happens. I love playing with my paints just to see what's going to happen. Nothing is happening. I need more yellow and red. Alright, there we go. So, nice reddish tone in there. Let's add some white to our brush. See what happens. Too much. I like experimenting, so I'm taking you on a ride with me. So, you're coming on a ride with me, and whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? Like in my painting here. And if you learn something, that'd be great. If the ride is too rough, you can get off. Oh boy. Sometimes it's too rough for me. Okay, so that's nice. Nothing wrong with that. A little bit of yellow and white. Let's go back and forth with some different colors just to test them out, okay? A little bit of yellow and white. As long as you know what? As long as you get the strokes. Get those strokes, right? Get that, see that shape of the hair right there? Get the shape of the hair. Get the strokes. Alright. And as we get back here, it can be darker. So let's go with the brown back here. Alright. Good. We're going to be more colorful in this one. I like this one better because it's colorful. The other one's kind of, it's nice, pretty, but it's not as pretty as this one. See, when you do it a second, third time, it's always going to be different. So, that's so cool. I might leave those white lines. I like that. And we're going to come down here with a bit of brown on one side of your brush and the yellow and red on the other side. Alright. Maybe it's too much red. If there's too much on it, just wipe it off. Just dab it off somewhere. Good. Nice shadow back here. Good. Alright, look at that. Nice and shadowy in here. Come down here, leave a spot there, and see if we can use that for shadow. Alright. Now, that's pretty, isn't it? I like that. So you don't know what's going to happen. This is what I love about painting. You don't have a night. You don't. If you're trying to do something exactly like somebody else, or you're trying to get a result that is exactly the same as what you're looking at, you're probably going to be a little disappointed. But look, when you do this freehand and you just kind of just let it go and see what happens, look how nice you get surprises for you. You get a little surprise for yourself. It's kind of nice, right? Really nice. Just look at the colors that are in the picture, and you know, I see some blues there, I see some greens, and just pick up a bunch of colors on your brush, and depending on what you're doing, if it's like you're doing a hairline or something, or hair, you can do all kinds of colors to make it brilliant. I really like that red down there. I might leave that, even though it's not red. Pretty, I like it. Praising up my own painting. Alright, why not? Why not? That's what life's supposed to be all about, fun. Enjoying things. I know there's things that you can't control, but you can control your painting. Yes, you can. Alright, let's see. Maybe a bit more yellow in here. Maybe a bit more yellow. Okay, I want to keep that a bit bright there, so it'll look like it's a bit of light shining. I like that. That's nice. Let's do the other side, and then I'm going to show you the little trick I'm talking about. I'll do that in a second now. Let's get this here again. Let's highlight that a bit more. Alright. A little bit of yellow on there. Bring it down here. Skip over a few things just to give it so it'll look like it's, you know, bent and all that stuff and all that good stuff. Let's see what else I need here. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll leave that for now. Maybe not. Oh my. I always change my mind, don't I? I hope you don't mind. I hope you're having a bit of fun with painting along with me. I hope you are. Alright, I'm going to leave that, and then we'll do the other side. Now, the other side is nice, bright, and basically the same color. So, let's just go with the yellow and the reds. Let's try a bit of that first. We'll get the browns after. Alright, so we got some yellow in here. I'm getting too much red, so I'm going to go back into my yellow. You can use different color yellows if you want. You know, use a bright yellow and a cad yellow and do what I'm doing, just short strokes, and then pick out where you want the hair to end, and maybe it's coming down here a little bit. Who knows? We know because we're doing it. Because this is your painting, you can do whatever you want. So if you want the hair coming down this way, you go for it. If you want it to come down, if you want a strand of hair coming over the face, whatever you want. You make all your own decisions. Please don't try to be exactly the same as the picture, because you will be tormented. Just put in the colors wherever you want. Especially if you're looking at a tutorial or a learning book. You definitely don't want to be exactly the same as that. I know you're trying to learn, but you'll have more fun learning if you just go as close as you can to the instructions, and then do things, I don't know, a little differently, or try different things, and don't take it too serious, you know, unless you're doing a commissioned art. If somebody pays you to do paintings or do a picture, do your best to make it as close to if you're doing somebody's portrait, you really need to do it very close to that person, because they won't like it if it doesn't look like them. So you have to get the likeness for sure. But the colors don't have to be exactly the same, but they can be close. But the likeness, you have to get the likeness. There's no way around that. I can't say to you, oh, don't worry about the likeness, just get as close as you can. No. If you're doing a commissioned art and they're paying you money, you better get it as close as you can. I know, it's hard, but you know, you have to work hard at it. So I'm just putting some shadows in my hair. Alright. So we lighten that up now. I got a couple of highlights there. I want to leave them there. I'm just putting in some darks now, for now. And I'm going to put some red and brown. Red on one side, brown on the other. I'm just going to put some of those reds and brown. I'm just making some quick strokes. And I'm jumping over a few places. There we go. Good. Move some stuff out of the way so you can see it. Plus I can come back a little bit. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I love these colors I'm getting. I do. Look how brilliant it is, you know? They're cool. I don't know if you like that or not, but you know, try something. Try whatever colors you like. I'm just playing with red, yellow, and brown. Red, yellow, and brown. And that's the side of her face. I want to get that in there. And go around and round and round we go. Get around there. I'm going to put some here down here. And here. Just short strokes. This is the enjoyable part, because you can just sit here and put some paint on your brush and just do, not even worry about it. But do think about, you know, some shadows and highlights. So just try to think about, and we're going to put some more highlights on it after anyway, so you don't have to worry too much. So let's just get the shape. Shapes are very important, okay? So if, like I said, if you're doing a commissioned painting of a portrait of somebody, they give you a picture, get it as close as possible, because you could put hours and hours of work into it and they'll say, no, that don't look like me. So you got to get it. You got to get it right. And here's a tip if you're doing commissioned art. When you get so much of it done, you let the person know, let the person see what you have done, and if they think you're close to the likeness, and once they tell you you're close, so you do it in stages, so you do a little bit more and then you send them a picture of that, and then when they say, wow, that looks just like me, then you're free now then to get your colors on. And okay, so yeah, need any tips if you're a commissioned artist and you're having little struggles or anything like that, just let me know. No, I'm happy to tell you anything at all, you know. This is so much fun for me. It's not a game. For me, it's not all about trying to make a ton of money. Well, I wouldn't mind having a bit of money, but anyway. I don't know, I just get so much pleasure out of doing this when people give me those comments saying, oh God, you helped me a lot, or ask me questions, emailing me. Makes my day. It's making my day. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that is. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? I like this better than the other one that I did. See, the other one I did, the hair is kind of blah. Although it's pretty and it's nice, right? But look at this. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I love it. I don't know about you, but I like it. Now I'm going to show you that little trick before you say, you're just saying that. No, I wasn't just saying it. It's the very last step that you will do. You're going to take a fan brush, okay? So take your fan brush, and this is for the white highlights that are on the hair. There's white highlights on the hair everywhere, right? And to take a thin brush and make those little tiny white lines, it's going to take you forever. And I got to fix this part in here. Look, I didn't see it. Forgot about that. But anyway, we'll do this first because I promised. In case you want, you got to go. So, in case you got to go get a cup of tea. Or a cup of coffee, or whatever. So I'm just going to take my fan brush and I'm going to lightly, very lightly, just touch and pull on all these pretty white lines, just individual. Okay, it never worked. It never worked. Wait, hang on. So I'm going to put a little bit of water on it to make it move, just a little bit, or you can spray it. You can spray it. Yeah, let's spray it a little bit just to get it to move. Good. Alright, so you take your brush and you pull. Look at all those nice highlights coming out. It goes right over all that strands of hair. It's better than trying to do it with a little tiny brush. I love this. Alright. Good. Now you can put a little bit of yellow in your white if you don't want it too chalky looking. Alright. Not too much paint on your brush. Very little paint on your brush, and very lightly. Don't push hard because you'll get blobs, but very lightly just drag your brush. And follow the shape of the hair, okay? Follow the shape of the hair. Good. And that gives you all those really nice highlights. Do the other side. There we go. Down here. Little few down here. You don't need much down here. I don't have a lot on my brush. See, and I'm just dragging that over and you can also take your brush and put some white on it, and we want some lines, a couple little white lines, not much, just a couple little thin lines. Turn your brush the chiseled edge, and then just put on a few little white lines, just not much, like I said, right? You don't want to ruin what you already have, so, but you just want some highlights. So you'll just put and go with the shape. That's it, right? And just a few little highlights here. A few little highlights here and there. If I knew where the light was coming from, so we'll have to make it up because we're not there. So let's say the light's coming over. It's coming over from the right and it's hitting off that and some parts of the hair that I left open. Let's see, a few little ones here, look, a few little highlights. Just go back and forth, up and down, whatever way works for you. A little bit of highlight there, see? And a little bit of highlights here. Now you can go back and forth, put more darker colors in, more reds, more yellows. But I think I'm going to call this finished now soon, because I really like it. I don't know about you, but I like it. So I'm going to keep my fan brush, and I'm going to put a little bit of brown on my brush with a little bit of red. And I'm going to, let's see. Just want to do something in here because this looks kind of unfinished. I'm just going to take my fan brush and a little bit of brown, tiny bit of red. Now you can use whatever colors you want. That's just, I'm just making a suggestion. And I'm going to kind of, I want to keep the black. I don't want to lose my black brown. Just put a few little, as if there's highlights Right, just so that it looks more finished. That looks better. That looks finished. I think that's pretty. I really do. I like it. Do you like it? There we go. Let's see if you can see that. No, I didn't. I put it up there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh boy, do I ever need a camera person. So, down here, I'm noticing her chin down here doesn't look right. See, now you can see when you stand back and look at it, you can see things. So I'm just going to fix that up. Just use the flesh tones that way I showed you how to do. White and yellow and a bit of red. That's your base colors, right? Or go out and buy something that's already done. Alright, and a bit of brown. Now I may not get this the right color, so maybe I should leave it alone. But this part here, you can see, yeah, it should be down. See this down a bit more there. So you need to even that off over on this side. I don't know what's going to happen next time. Let's see. See what I'm going to do. See if I ruin it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there we go. A little better. It's just that I may have to do that a couple of times. So you can see that there. When that dries, and I'll give it another coat and that'll straighten it up. Yeah, there we go. This looks like a little shadow. I'm going to fix that again now. So if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section, or any suggestions. And if you want me to do your portrait, just let me know. Yes, so if you have any questions, or if you want me to have that little, this should be fun. It should be fun to see some pictures coming in and picking one out to see if I can do something with it. I think I will. I have a little bit of. See, I can't stop picking. I got a video where I just finished a painting and I just wanted to play with it, but I still wanted to film it. So I was playing with the painting that I did. And I put some original music behind it, the stuff that I wrote. Myself and my husband wrote music. And some of it's been on the radio and stuff, you know, we've had a few. But I got it behind, while I'm picking at my painting, I put it on as the background music. And that's going to be up too. So all these fun things that I want to do. I want to do things that are a little different at times. And you know, and if you got any suggestions that might be a little different, that'd be fine. It's all fun. So I'm going to let you go, and hopefully if you get your portrait done, and you can certainly send me a picture of it too. I wouldn't mind seeing your portrait, and make it nice and bright and colorful and fun to look at. You know, that's the one I have here is really pretty, so I'm gonna keep that. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Signing off from Allison Pryor. Bye.